everybody, Alexa here at East Nashville Community Acupuncture, and it's time to Ask the Acupuncturist. Today I'm with Jessica Gaddis.
Hello.
And Jessica, a lot of people want to know how often they should come in for acupuncture.
Definitely. That is a big question that we get, especially with new patients. And it's also another way to word this question is how many treatments would be the most effective for your situation? Because we're all a little bit unique with our issues, our physical manifestations of stress and things like that. But when I'll tell you this story, when I first tried acupuncture, I went to see an acupuncturist and she recommended, and this was mostly for stress management, and she recommended that I come see her 5 times. And I thought, well, I'll try it once and then we'll see how it goes. And sure enough, I was amazed at how great I felt even after that first treatment. But then I will tell you that I continued with her treatment plan. And by the 5th treatment, I felt like a completely new person.
Yeah.
And what I think, what happened with that, especially when managing stress, is it basically teaches your body how to cope with that fight or flight. It helps those hormones such as serotonin and noradrenaline that help you deal with those everyday stresses. And it reprograms the brain to address it in a different way where you're not getting upset, you're not getting irritable.
Yeah.
So
when you got those 5 treatments, was it over a week? Was it over 2 weeks? Was it over a month?
it was within 2 weeks.
Okay.
So, and that's what we like to tell our patients is when you first try acupuncture, the most effective way is to doing your treatments somewhat close together, like 5 treatments within 2 weeks, and that's going to really give the body a jump start on what it needs to do and how it needs to react to your everyday life.
And then once people get their several treatments within close succession, then what happens?
Then, you can see how it works for you. Some people want to come once a week. Some people come once every couple weeks for what we call a tune-up, right? It's like getting your oil changed, If everything's running right and your fluids are good, you're not overheated, then your car is going to last a lot longer.
Right.
Just like with our bodies, if you take care of it on a regular basis, and it should be something that you would want to include in your lifestyle. It doesn't have to have, you don't have to have necessarily something wrong with you to get benefits from acupuncture.
Right.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, you're right. What we usually say to people is come 2 or 3 times a week for the first few weeks. You're going to notice a significant amount of improvement in that time. And then depending on your condition, we'll just go from there.
And and we're all creatures of habit. So, this is why we have to kind of reprogram and reset, push our reset button so that we don't go back to that habitual state where the fight and flight takes over.
Yes, we want to reprogram ourselves.
That's right.
All right. Well, thanks, Jessica. That was great.
Thank you.